and the man took up for her, he was referred to, y'all ready for this?
Teach us.
Y'all really want to be taught?
Teach.
He was referred to as a faggot.
If he took up for him.
Not because he was homosexual, but because he took up for a woman. So that's good teaching right there.
I'll teach on.
That's where that came from. That's where that terminology came from. It was referred to any man who took up for or felt that women should have rights. That's where that term comes from. And so today's tradition, we change it for other things. All right? So that y'all keep that teaching right there. That's where that real term comes. That's where faggot comes. Because you're a faggot. You like her? You think that she shouldn't be beat? You know, when I do tell her to do something, yeah, I think she should be respected. Any man that beats on a woman is not a man.
Nope.
Respect her.
Uh-huh.
And any brother that sits back and watch a man beat a woman, he shouldn't be respected.
Oh, you walking heavy.
Huh? So, call me what you want to call me. Bring it if you feel like it.
All right.
You know, we go toe to toe. I don't mind, because I guarantee you, any if I sit there and watch any man beat anybody in my family, you can sell me for 5 cents. You might as well just go ahead and sell me into slavery if I don't beat the living daylights out of them or die trying.
Slavery, huh?
Cause I'll die for mine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll die for anybody connected to me. And since y'all done brought all of these women here around me, I'll die for them too, because I'm a leader in the Lord's church.
Amen.
I got to do what Jesus did. So there. Women, don't you let nobody lift their hand. The first time they lift their hand, you back out.
The first time.
Hear me? The first time, because there will be another.
And another.
And then brothers, you know that brother is beaten. Bring him to me. Let's talk about this. Let's discuss it, because there's a deep lying issue. Maybe he watched his dad do it to mom. I lie to you not. My father and my mother used to go. I watched my mother. She was short and stocky. And I mean, my mother used to play sports. She played football. We lived out in Mount Wine, where I was born. There was a big open field. All of the women and guys played sports together. You know, she played football. She'll tackle the dudes. I watched her as a little boy. I used to sit on the curb and watch her. And she would play basketball. She rode the mopeds. My mother had one of them. Me and my mother used to go riding on the mopeds. I was on the back holding her to my mother. One day my father came home, toe up. And I used to see it all the time, so it wasn't nothing new. But then I walked in the room and Dad hit Mom. He hit her. I'm jumping up and down crying. My mother took him. My father was 6 foot tall. My mother was only 5'5", something like that. She lifted him up, Bishop Jenkins, and when I looked, my father was getting up from off of the other side of the bed. That was the last time I seen him hit her. I can't stand. And my sister was growing up, and I used to beat my sisters up because that was just something that I was accustomed to see. I would beat them up because they wouldn't listen to me. They wouldn't listen. Kid will tell you, she got some stories to tell. You know, she told people I cut her hair, but I didn't do it. She let that boy cut her hair because she liked him. But brothers, we gotta respect them. And then coming up, sometimes I went to an extreme to try to get them to listen, but that was the only thing that I knew. Devil, you're a liar. That was the only thing that I knew, to hit them when they didn't listen. Now that I'm an adult, I'm ashamed of some of the things that I did as a kid coming up, because nobody taught me. I had many cousins, and most of them were guys, you know, and when I didn't do something right, they beat me.